Halloween.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Another old ass film. This one's
6,
from the 80s.
5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, fuck! I can't say Happy New Year.
Vape Nation, bro.
Ooh. Cornet Films.
Films, bro.
Oh.
Far out.
I am the great Cornholio. Oh.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
They didn't pay me enough. I'm just waving these
Look,
masks around
I
on a
don't
fucking string.
really- Look, I think the beta version of Michael Jackson's Thriller is not really the greatest approach to things.
Nostalgia Critics Halloween intros really got lazy.
Mm-hmm. It's the second edition. So this was the second edition of the one that we just saw, right?
Is that Vanos?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sadly, there never was a third.
I would love to see a 90s version.
It just looks like a hobo.
Damn, I got bad
Halloween is
encoding
really
once.
a
Son
I
of
want
a
to
bitch.
see if someone's dressed up as He-Man.
Especially for
Is
me.
that Skeletor?
You can see why if you know who I am.
No, I don't know who
Look
you
up a
are.
little.
No.
That's me.
Shit, I got a
Jack
bad
the
Pumpkin.
encoded one.
What?
Oh, God.
Halloween time every year.
This is-
I sit up here and watch everybody
What's up,
go by.
fuckos?
It's a nice and scary time, isn't it?
I am cheap
All those wonderful
animation.
costumes and masks and makeup. I think about how much fun Halloween is. I also worry a little bit about the things that can
Just a
spoil
tad.
the fun of Halloween.
Like bad lip
Those
sync.
kinds of things scare me too, but in a different way. For instance, look next door. That's where Corey lives.
Corey, have you got that pumpkin ready yet?
Corey's going to carve a pumpkin.
Oh
with her
yes,
dad.
Corey in the house.
Wait.
I love this. Oh, Corey's a girl. Okay.
Good one. It probably weighs close to that.
Probably.
Come on here and set it down.
Okay.
Let me get the paper straightened out.
How's that?
That's fine. Have you decided what kind of face you're going to make on it yet?
I'm gonna kill you, honey.
I'll do that.
It's
Now,
got
a pumpkin's
knives.
not
Shoot
easy to
him.
carve. I know that. You need the proper tools. But first you have to
Hooper
draw a
and the
face
fucking
that you can carve.
stabby babby.
Careful.
Corey's doing that.
Damn, I got a horribly
Watch
bad
out, Corey.
one.
Let's see if we can cut the top off now.
Yeah, how did I
Then
get
you
a
cut
hold
the
of a
top
window?
so you can scoop out the inside. It takes a sharp
Officer,
knife,
he's got a weapon.
and you
Shoot
know
Cut this
sharp
him.
bitch
knives can
open.
be
Get this
dangerous
shit out.
if they're not used right. I'm glad that Corey's father is helping her. It's much safer that way.
Eager to
So
get
proud.
inside?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull that off. You ever seen the inside of a pumpkin before?
Yeah.
Get that shit out, baby.
Not that way.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we can get out of this.
Oh my
Get
god,
on
it
inside,
hurts!
scoop out, tickle
It
things.
hurts!
It'll
Oh,
tickle
they're
you, too,
scooping out my
if you were a
organs!
pumpkin.
Ah!
So far, it's been fun.
That's like
look
pumpkin
at Corey's
murderers
hand.
right there, you know.
Kind of gooey, isn't it?
Kind of gooey,
Corey's
yeah.
going to
Got
cut your face
pumpkin
with a
guts
small
all over
knife.
your hands.
Can you imagine how that knife could slip and maybe cut her?
The fact that you said that
I
so
hope Corey
politely
will do the
gives
same
me the
thing.
oddest vibes.
Go wash your hands.
Yeah, wouldn't that just be
COVID, wash your hands for 20 seconds.
Happy birthday to.
Nice novelty
Good,
towel,
that's a
so
lot better.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They
A
don't make
clean,
shit like
dry
that anymore.
hand Can hold a knife safely.
it's just all white
cut
and
with it
just got
safely,
silly
too.
little designs on them.
Cut slowly, carefully, in small slices, and always cut away from yourself.
Cut towards yourself for best result.
Make sure there's an adult or someone a lot older than you.
Down the
who
street,
can
not
help you
across
if you need
it.
help. That's the
Yeah.
safe way to carve a pumpkin. I'm glad Corey isn't going to spoil her Halloween.
Corey, Halloween!
What was it, across the
Way to
street
have
for
Halloween.
attention, down the road for results?
But
Some
what
shit
about
like that.
having a candle burning inside your pumpkin? Well, I'm sitting on brick. But a candle and a pumpkin on a wooden porch might not be safe at all.
We did that every
Flashlight
damn
would be a lot
year.
safer then. But it's best to stay away from lighted candles that are inside or outside of jack-o'-lanterns.
We did
You
that
know why.
every year at my grandparents, and we
Well,
never
not
had the house
everybody
caught on
carves a
fire.
pumpkin on Halloween, but just
Your
about
parents
everybody
are
does
fucking
dress up in a
smarter.
costume. For instance, look across the street there.
I don't see anything.
Do
Oh,
you see what I see?
Ah, a contender
robot
for
is
America's
Jeremy
Funniest
in
Home
his costume.
Videos.
what the fuck is she supposed to be? Oh, a fucking Street Fighter character.
Oh, Jessica, it's you. How do you like the costume? You look great.
Well, it may look great from the outside, But from the inside, things don't look very good at all. Jeremy can't see very well with his robot head on. And I don't think the rest of his costume lets him walk very well.
Or is
He
it supposed to be
can't
in
bend his
Mortal
knees.
Kombat? I'm not too sure.
The guy's just trying to be Bender Rodriguez.
It's hard for Jeremy to
Who
keep
made
his
that
balance.
costume? Because I bet
If
the
Jeremy
kids
went out
who
like
made the
that,
costume because
he
he's
might
a
keep
fucking
losing his
idiot.
balance all the time. He might fall down just anywhere, and probably
I thought it'd be
everywhere.
cool to be immobile as
Sidewalks
fuck
hurt
and
you
not
when
be
you fall
able to
on them.
see a
And so do
goddamn
streets.
thing.
And streets are especially dangerous to fall down on. Jeremy has to be able to walk better if he doesn't want to spoil his Halloween fun. There, that's better. A costume
Fucking
shouldn't make
leg
you trip or
warmers.
fall. That's not safe. It should be easy for you to move in your costume. And you have to be able to see where you're going.
Look, Jessica.
A mask that makes it hard to see could get you into all kinds of trouble. There, that's much better.
Well, unfortunately, now
Jeremy
he can be
can see
easily
well now
recognizable
and
when
move
he
safely
fucking
in his
sticks up to
costume, too.
7-Eleven.
He looks like a Jimmy Neutron
Oh,
character.
but look at Jessica. She can't see much with her mask on.
It's too big for me.
A
God
monster
damn it,
needs an
I
ugly
wasted
face.
$5 on you, you
But
little
does it have
shit.
to be a mask? Makeup can be just as good, and it's always
Again,
just the
if
right size.
your
for
mother
you.
happens to be a
Just don't
Hollywood
get it in your
makeup
eyes.
artist.
It's probably not. Look,
you're
I'm gonna
not too
give you a
good at
black
putting on
guy
makeup,
kid so we
get
can
an
get
adult
finally
doctor.
that money from Child
Make sure your
Services.
mask and costume let you see well.
Tell Dad-
and
so-
walk
Or
Tell
well,
child
them-
support
Ugh.
from
and they
your
won't
fucking
spoil
father.
fun on Halloween.
Yeah, tell them that Daddy punched you in
Of
the
course,
face.
the reason you get all dressed up at Halloween is so you can have fun. Going
That's
trick-or-treating.
horrible!
Bruh.
Our mask wasn't a looker either.
And I like to see all the children out in their costumes. But when I see them, I always hope they don't forget all they know about crossing streets safely. And I hope you don't either. That's
Only
especially
do it for
important
insurance
when drivers
fraud.
can't see you well. And for you to see the
And
cars
see, now
well.
there are adults
It's a good
accompanying
idea
this
to take
one.
off
So what
your
was the
mask
difference
when you
between this
cross.
one and the 70s one?
Even though it may
Why
not
did
be
you
night
wait?
yet, it's dark enough to make things outdoors hard to see. You and the cars.
Oh
It makes me
boy.
so happy when I see children look to their left for cars, then right for
And these are
cars,
smart enough to actually pull up their
then left
masks.
again before they cross.
As opposed to the
Yeah.
previous kid who just didn't even bother with
You
all.
mustn't forget all the safety rules you know on Halloween. And especially because it's dark.
I like the robot.
It's safest not to cross between parked cars. That can be very dangerous.
Otherwise you get hit by
And don't cut
Christine.
across yards or empty lots. When it's dark, you can't see what's there.
Oh my god, alcohol.
I love
Can't
just
see
throwing
that.
broken
Safety
bottles in the
rules
grass.
is very important on Halloween. There's something else that can help keep you safe outside when it's dark.
No
You'll see
going
right
with a
away.
black person, obviously.
Yes, just as I thought. They're coming up my walk now. The
I
people
know
who
you're
live in my
racist,
house like
Gonzo.
to take pictures of the children who come by.
Let's just say that thanks to recent events, I know that this shit's gonna fucking happen. They're gonna post.
Why is there a guy taking
Now you'll see
pictures
what
of
there
you?
is about their costumes that makes
Ah,
it easier
here's
for
a
drivers
souvenir,
to see them when it's
kids.
dark.
Look at the kid's face. He's
Do you
terrified.
see how easy
I
it is
would
to
be
see the bright
too.
colors in the costumes? Bright colors
look
are
at that
The
easy
shit.
to see
cowboy
at
in the
night
back
and
is like
dark
the only chat of the group.
There's
Everyone
something
else
else.
is like,
Milady.
Some parts seem to glow from the camera flash.
The little fedora tip.
That's how those parts
Or
will
a
look when
Stetson.
car headlights shine on them.
Uh,
Those are just pieces of special tape.
don't,
that
that's so
reflect light very well.
creepy and they're glitching. That
can
looks
put
like
them
a
on
fucking
your
Ugh.
costume.
horror
And on
analog
your
shit.
if this wasn't fucking, if
Some
this wasn't
costumes already
fucking
have
badly
reflecting
encoded,
material
this would
on
be
them.
a little less worse.
Making your costume
It looks
and
like
your bag
analog
easy to see
horror.
makes you easy to see.
I swear
And
this
that's
is
a
some
good way
bad
to help make
encoding.
Halloween safe.
Oh, I know, but it'd
The
be
safer
perfect for
Halloween
analog
is,
horror.
the
Like,
more fun
oh,
it is.
someone
For you.
comes
bad
and kills
transfer-
kids.
A bad
That's what I
transfer
think.
from analog to digital
But
because
some
it's
people
fucking
have a strange
haunted.
idea of fun.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh, and here
think it's
comes
fun to
those,
mess
you know,
up other
pesky
people's things with
pranksters.
They don't think about how the people feel whose things are ruined.
Right, they make my fucking yellow bike seat fucking black.
And some people think it's fun to throw things at cars and houses and buildings.
They didn't give me a fucking
But
full-size
the people
Kit
whose
Kat!
things they're messing up don't. I don't either. It isn't fun to spoil other people's things and make them unhappy. Some people even think it's fun to smash pumpkins. Oh no,
Crush
that's
him,
not
kid!
fun.
This
Not for
guy
all the
isn't getting
people who
bad
work so hard
advice!
carving pumpkins, and especially not for us pumpkins.
God.
Wow.
And they
That
never
was
brought out the
close.
flaming bags of dog
Some people
poo.
don't know what fun really is. I do. And I'll bet you do too.
Stop
And I know
winking at
they
me.
do.
Don't you hit on me, you fucking
Cooking is
vegetable.
always fun. But there are some things you should
Shouldn't you
remember
be
to help
carved
keep it
up
fun.
and used for
One thing
fucking
is to
pumpkin
always
spice
go out with
lattes that
friends.
every white
And have
girl
an adult
wants?
come along.
God damn, I'll rip out your
Don't
fucking
ever
pumpkin
think
organs
it's
and turn them into goddamn pumpkin seed crisp.
Oh man, I can't wait for the pumpkin lattes.
I hate pumpkin spice lattes
And
so
if someone
fucking
you
nice.
don't know very well invite you in.
I don't like them in
Oh, God.
general.
This house is
I've had
serving
Dunkin'
grandma
Donuts.
candy.
It's too bleh.
That's right. Say no thanks. And don't eat the treats while you're collecting them. Stay in your own neighborhood. Don't get too far from home.
Yeah, but I used
Don't
to live
worry,
in the
you'll collect
fucking
enough treats.
countryside, which there's not very many people to trick or
People are
treat.
Oh my god, look at them. They're going at lightning fast speed.
Ah, that previous house
This
had
is
crack.
fucking
Houses with no outside lighting.
Oh, what?
Previous house had crack.
Yeah, how else would you explain this shit?
Goddamn, I love the speed run
Some of you will
Halloween.
probably still be out when it's really dark.
Aha!
That's
100
when
houses in
Halloween's
2 hours.
especially good
Yes.
idea. To help you watch out
Oh,
for
Mickey
footprints
Mouse,
you
the
might
hidden
fall
Mickey.
Or stumble over if you didn't
Ah,
see them.
this is gonna sue.
But remember, don't
Uh-huh,
shine those
sure.
flashlights into anybody's eyes,
Fuck you.
especially a driver's eyes. That could be dangerous.
It doesn't help that you're playing
It isn't
disco.
hard to have a safe Halloween.
God damn it!
Just look how easy it is to see those children when
Oh.
they cross.
Oh god, I
Ah,
thought they were about to
yes.
die.
I
God
can easily
damn, the
see them.
graphic.
I wouldn't want that to happen either.
Insert
Trick-or-treating is
runner-
almost over this
insert
Halloween
roadkill
for
joke.
Corey and Jessica and Jeremy. It's almost time for them to head for home. But what do you do with all the treats you've collected? A lot of them are things to eat, of course. But you don't eat them all.
God damn
At
it,
least not right
apples!
away, that's for sure.
Halloween's about
And there might
candy,
be
not
some you
fucking
won't want to
like
eat at
healthy
all.
snacks. It's the one
Gotta
time
go
of
Oh,
the year
on
you
can't
can
wait
eat
for my Halloween
Or at least
banana.
someone a lot older.
Mm-hmm. My Halloween
some
watermelon.
people think
Oh
it's
my
fun to
god,
play
I can't wait to
tricks
carry
with
that
your
shit
treats.
home. With goddamn
Wouldn't
fucking
you rich enough to
pillowcase.
get a hold of a
Punctured.
bunch of watermelons,
That
though.
might be a sign
That'd be
of
the
temper.
funniest shit ever. Here you go. Hands him a watermelon.
There
Oh!
might be things
I
in
mean,
the
I
can.
wonder what the fuck
So
kind of
break
person
open
would actually
candy
get a
bars before you
rotisserie
eat them.
chicken. I
Cut
saw that
fruit into
post going
pieces
around, like,
before you
who's
eat
giving people
Just in
rotisserie
case
chicken?
something's been stuck
You know,
in
with the coronavirus, people suggested that
Watch out for things that
people
look
drive
like
around
candy,
and
but
that they
might
throw
be
candy at
medicines or
people's
drugs,
homes.
or even poisons.
Good idea.
That's I
Don't
did
eat
that one
anything that
year.
doesn't
I
look right.
went around in
If
my
it looks
boyfriend's
funny,
golf cart and I handed
Might
out
not
candy
be so
to
funny
people.
if you ate it.
Oh, I thought you were just throwing it.
Treats are so
No,
much
we
fun to
were
collect.
we would
It'd be awful to
stop
have to
trick or
spoil your
treaters
Halloween
one
fun
year, and we
by
were
making you
driving
sick.
on this golf cart, like going
Corey's
up. I
treats won't
think
make
the
her
fastest
sick.
I went is 20
I
miles
hope
per
yours
hour,
won't make
and
you
we're like,
sick either.
"Here, happy Halloween!" And
I
we
hope
just
you can have
drove
the
the
most
fuck
fun
off,
you've
and we
ever
did
had
it
for
every
Halloween.
time, and we would have music playing and like
Halloween
LED
can be a
lights
scary
flashing
time.
and shit. It was
Not because of
great.
witches or ghosts that we know aren't real, but
I
because
kind of
of
want to do
real
that again
things
this
that
year,
can
but I
spoil
probably would
our
get
fun.
pulled over. I said I have a
Just
permit,
remember
sir.
these few important things I've told you about. Carve your pumpkin carefully. Make sure that you can
Hey.
see.
And they can see
Carve
you.
that
And make sure people
fucking
can see
pumpkin.
you. Remember all your safety rules, and take off your mask when you cross a street. Trick or treat in your own neighborhood, and don't
you live in a
keep any
countryside,
treats
you're
that don't look
fucked.
right.
The children of the corn will come and
If you
get
can
you
do all
then.
that, then you won't have to worry about scary, real things happening on Halloween.
Yeah, like getting kidnapped and murdered.
Right.
The fuck?
You just murdered him! That was his soul! Oh well.
Merry Christmas.
Have a fun and a safe Halloween.
Wee.
Fuck you, you killed my friend.
We need music like that, like in life. Like I want like a soundtrack to life where I'm like walking around taking care of the old people. Ding do 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 do. That'd be great.